In today's forecast, we're going to break down all the weather that you need to know that it's going to hit the United States in the next few days, including spring weather and some severe weather. So let's get right into it. Now, first we're looking at the jet stream. We got some very strong upper winds moving through the central to southern United States. That's what's going to bring some of that severe weather. So definitely make sure you're ready for that. We'll get into the other GFS stuff like that later in the video. And then we can see a bit of a dip in the jet stream in the western United States, so definitely be ready for that because that can bring some snow, maybe some rain and all that to the western and northern United States, so definitely be ready for that. This is Saturday. We definitely have those very strong upper winds moving north, and that's going to bring some very cold weather after this huge storm system hits. So basically what's going on is it's going to be really warm over the areas that are going to get hit by severe weather. And then, the severe weather will come and it's going to get real cold after that. So definitely be ready for that. Now we're looking at some of the GFS models. We got some storms going on up in the northwestern United States. We still have the atmospheric river continuing. And then a small storm system moving just south of Los Angeles in Mexico, and that's going to move all the way up into Arizona, New Mexico, parts of Texas, and then this is what's going to bring that severe weather. So that system that you're seeing in Arizona and Mexico is going to bring some severe weather to the Missouri, Arkansas, and all those areas. So definitely be ready for that. Here it is. So you can see that the storm system starting to move into Los Angeles, right in there. This is basically that whole storm track. One sec. Alright, so you see that storm down there and right in the Los Angeles area. That's going to start moving all the way into Arizona, New Mexico, Texas, and all those areas. Kansas is going to intensify and then quickly move into the Missouri, Arkansas, and all that Dixie Alley area and all those areas. So definitely make sure you're ready for that. We'll see this thunderstorm start to move into the Missouri area and cause some severe weather. It'll turn more into an organized line of thunderstorms as we move on, and that part of the storm will move into Arkansas, southern Missouri, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, Tennessee, and all those areas. So definitely make sure you're ready for that. And the far north you go, there's going to be a higher flood. There's going to be a higher flood threat, and along with some small hail and still some damaging winds and tornadoes. And then right around Friday the 9th at 7 p.m. we can see some thunderstorms start to move right through Atlanta. So I might go live during this, so definitely make sure to like and subscribe with the notification bell on. I will let you know the day I will go live, so definitely be ready for this. And then that'll move out of the area, and it'll turn it into more of a snow threat, as we can see a whole lot of snow in the northeastern United States. Now let's look at more high-resolution model or whatever, this is Friday at 7 p.m. We can definitely see some thunderstorms start to move through the Tennessee Valley area, so definitely make sure you're ready for that. A live stream is likely out of this, so definitely be ready for that. And then now let's move on to temperatures. We got some very warm temperatures moving in. Right around Thursday, the 8th, we can see two low-pressure systems in the Ohio Valley. Those are going to start to move north, and we can see some of that severe weather start to move through. We'll see one more warm blast mostly in the Mid-Atlantic area, and then that cold front is going to start moving through, and we can see some very cold temperatures stick around for a long time. So definitely be ready for this. If you live anywhere in the central United States, Ohio Valley, Tennessee Valley, into the Mid-Atlantic. Notice around Tuesday, the 13th, it just gets real cold around the central United States, the whole entire United States area. So be ready for this if you live anywhere in the United States. We're in for a very active forecast. If you live anywhere in Michigan, Minnesota, and all those areas, definitely be ready because we can see temperatures in the single digits. Now let's take a look at this HazCam in Florida. It's a cloudy day over there in some of those places. Yeah, real cloudy, not too cold. And then here's another hazcam in parts of Tennessee. Kind of the same story there. And then this is in northeast Pennsylvania. We definitely have a lot of snow on the ground. This is one of my favorite hazcams to look at when it's snowing. So, here it is. I made a YouTube short about it, and it's my most viewed short. So thank you all for that. Here it is. We got about 6 inches of snow on the ground. You can see some tire tracks over there. So it's not that windy either. Now let's look at the day 2 outlook. This is the day 3 outlook. We got a marginal risk of severe weather for much of the southern United States. And then this is the day 4 outlook. We got a 15% risk for some severe weather on the day 4 outlook on Friday the 9th. So definitely be ready for that. And then this is the excessive rainfall risk. There's just a slight risk for excessive rainfall in the Tennessee Valley area. Now this is some of the CAPE values. We got some pretty high CAPE values starting to move into the Tennessee Valley area, so definitely be ready for that if you live anywhere over there. So I'm going to slide the animation slider. We got some pretty high CAPE values right around Thursday. That's going to move up to Arkansas, Missouri, Louisiana, Alabama, Mississippi, Alabama, Tennessee, all those areas, and we can see some severe weather. Now we're moving to the wind. This is what some wind gusts can look like. Like red and orange and yellow is some of the winds in the 40s, upper 40s and all that. And then the blues and purples are winds in the single digits. So here we go. It's not very windy at all in the southern United States, but we can see a lot windier weather start to move through central United States by Thursday, and then around Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we can see some very high winds move through, kind of the shape of a bomb cyclone move through. So yeah, that's about it for today, guys. Make sure to like and subscribe for more updates because a live stream is possible on Friday.